Hi, everyone. Today is day 8 of my health journey. This morning's weigh-in was at 317.5 pounds, the same weight as yesterday. I logged 1,079 active calories yesterday, well above my goal of 1,000. The weather here has cleared up from yesterday's surprise brief snow, but the temperature outside is right at freezing, so most of my exercise will probably be indoors again. I got the biggest part of my active calories yesterday with indoor walking, logging in 11,201 steps. Because my exercise routine seems to be moving a bit away from the exercise bike and more toward walking, I've been looking at the 10,000 step goal. According to the Mayo Clinic website, the average person walks between 3,000 and 4,000 steps a day. They recommend that you work your way up to a goal of 10,000 steps a day, adding steps as you go. I didn't find 10,000 steps all that difficult, probably because I had already been doing the exercise bike. The main thing about walking 10,000 steps is the amount of time it takes. 10,000 steps is about 3.5 miles. With my step speed, I usually hit about 100 steps a minute. That means walking the length takes me about 100 minutes, or an hour and 40 minutes. It's a time commitment, when I'm doing my best to spread out over the day with 10 to 20-minute walks every couple of hours. Of course, not all steps have to be in an exercise phase. If I'm cooking or cleaning around the house, that adds steps. If I cook dinner for the family, it usually knocks out about 1 to 2,000 steps. So let's talk about the benefits of walking and walking 10,000 steps. Walking 10,000 steps a day is great for our physical health. It boosts fitness, aids in weight control, and can significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes. Not to mention the mental health perks. Experts say walking reduces stress and improves our overall mood. The downside is that just walking does not usually get you into the cardio range. You need something more strenuous than that. I've started doing jumping jacks at the beginning of a walking session just to get the heart going before I get to the steps. As a big man, just 10 or 20 jumping jacks is enough to get my heart into the 120s, so I at least get a little cardio exercise. The 10,000 step concept appears to have begun in Japan as preparation for the 1964 Olympics in Tokyo. I never really heard about it until around 2010, coincidentally when pedometers were starting to take off, but a little before the fitness watches started coming out. I think fitness watches started around 2015. That's when walking really caught on in America, or at least caught on as much as any exercise catches on in America. One of the benefits of walking is that it's an easily accessible form of exercise. You don't need expensive equipment or a gym membership. You just need a pair of comfortable shoes with a willingness to move. It nudges us more towards an active lifestyle, even if it doesn't turn us into athletes. However, the 10,000 step goal isn't without its limitations. One major concern is its one-size-fits-all nature. What works for a young, healthy individual might not be suitable for someone with arthritis or heart issues. Also, the magic number 10,000 isn't grounded in any robust scientific evidence. It was more of a catchy marketing number that was easy to remember. There's also the risk of focusing too much on quantity over quality. Are all steps equal? Not really. Brisk walking offers different benefits compared to a leisurely stroll. Plus, solely chasing step counts can lead us to overlook other critical aspects of fitness like strength training and flexibility. And let's not forget the risk of injury. Jumping too quickly to 10,000 steps, especially if you're not used to regular exercise, can lead to strain and fatigue. So if you want to do a step goal, how do you start? The advice out there is to start with an initial goal and work your way up from there. You'll also need a way to measure your steps. There's a million tools out there, from basic pedometers to smartwatches and other monitoring tools. See how many steps you're currently doing in a day and try to grow from there. Tailor your step goals to fit your health conditions. If you have concerns, talk to a doctor and always listen to your body. It's the best indicator of what's right for you. That's it for today. Thanks for listening. If you've had any experiences with the 10,000 step goal or even higher goals, post them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.